Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Me and the ladies are just out in the yard. They were eating greens and corn, as you can see over there in their little bowl. Brought them out a treat with their grass. And Pea's got it all over her. She's wearing hers. She's saving hers for later. Aren't you, honey? Yeah, her saving hers for later. What you doing, Gretch? What you doing, sister? Huh? What you been doing? You had a good day so far? Yeah, our pool has a hole in it. We gotta get another one. We gotta get y'all a good one going on. Yeah, how we gonna do that? Penelope's not into it. She says, I'm going back home. I'm not sure what they just smell, but I think their grass is better. So anyways, we've had quite a few people, actually a lot more, even though it's just 20 some people that's watched the birthday party water surprise we have for the ladies. Even though it was just a couple minutes long and it was our first one, and even though there was only a few people that watched it, 20 people is better than nothing. So I want to thank everybody that took the time to watch the birthday video and all that good stuff. And throughout the month, if anybody could think of any suggestions to make the next video for their 3-month birthday, which will be here before we know it, please, please, please leave a suggestion or comments down below, or you can message us on Facebook or any other platforms that you watch the dumplings on if you have any ideas for their next birthday water surprise. Yeah, because our ladies love some water, don't you, honey? You like that water. I don't know if you can see it or not, but Gretchen has just a little bit of down still left on her back of her neck. And Penelope's got feathers all throughout the cage. I've been collecting Penelope feathers for a good minute now. Haven't we, girls? So I need some Gretchen feathers. Where's Gretchen feathers at, huh? Y'all been doing okay today? Been staying here in the shade? Yeah. Yeah, staying in the shade out of the heat. My pretty girls. So anyways, yeah. We're just out in the yard today, playing around. We've got some of our building put up over there and constructed, as you can see. Me and my son are going to work on that a little bit this evening because it is awfully nice and cool outside. Beautiful sky. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful sky. Just a couple of clouds, but it's still nice and sunshiny, and we've got a nice breeze going on. Don't we, girls? Yeah, the breeze is nice. Not sure why they don't want to come out of the cage. I had the door open for a few minutes. I try to let them come and go as they please when I'm out here with them because they are good girls. Yes, they are. They are very good girls. They mind very well, actually, just to be little ducks. They're very smart. They know exactly when I come out if I've got a treat or I'm bringing regular food. And when it's time to bring them back in the cage, for the most part, I can just tell them, come on, ladies, it's time to go home. And they know for the most part that it's time to head on back into the cage. And they usually don't give me too much of a fuss. It's been a pretty easy task here lately. So, yeah, everything's been doing good. What you doing, P? Cleaning yourself? They're definitely funny characters, and they love that water. Yes, they do. They love them some water. They get the little zoomies. Oh, yeah. Oh, there they go. There they go. Zoomy ducks. Yeah, zoomy ducks. Uh-oh. Careful. Careful, girls. Careful. Yeah, you got the zoomies? Yeah. They love them some greens and corn, buddy. Just trying to get them get my girls hefty for the winter that's coming along. Yeah. Yes, we are. I need to get a board and make the back wall of this little duck house right here so they can crawl up in there when it gets cold. And make sure I've got it all bedded down with a bunch of hay or straw, whichever. And I want to get some plastic and go around the outsides of these walls of the pen and maybe leave just a small amount, like this small triangle up here, and about 2 inches around each side of the enclosure at the tops. That way it can be ventilated, but it'll stay somewhat warm for them this winter because this is their home. So they're not going to get any bigger, I don't believe, even though they are a lot bigger than I ever expected they would have been to begin with. They're only supposed to have been 3 to 5 pound ducks, and I'm pretty sure Penelope has way surpassed that, and I'm sure Gretchen's not far behind her. But that's okay. They seem to be healthy. We've had no leg or foot problems. We've had no problems with feathers besides Gretchen's little wing. And me and my daughter tried multiple times to get that taken care of. No matter what I did, tried to wrap it, she just would not let it happen. She wouldn't keep it on there, so I'm not sure really what's going on with that. All we can do is just make sure her diet stays good and that we are doing what we are supposed to be doing to make sure that it doesn't get any worse, which I don't think it's gotten any worse. I think it just looks like that because she is now getting feathers. So, yeah, so that's what we've been doing, right, girls? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, playing in water. So, anyways, thanks everybody for coming out watching the ladies today. We'll be back in a little bit. What? We'll be back in a little bit with another video. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Scoops, Club, just about any platform you can go to watch content. We are on there with the dumplings. So thank you everybody for watching our videos. You want to say thank you? Yeah, say thank you. We'll take that as a thank you. Alright guys, have a blessed day. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch y'all next time. We're out here just ducking around.